when I was growing up, I was in grade, oh God, I don't know, grade 11, I guess. I met a young lady who was very friendly, and I was attracted to her, and vice versa, and we became a teenage couple for a brief moment. Rebecca Moyes was her name, and Becky's a great lady. Great, she was a cool ass teenager, and she's grown up to be a cool ass mother and a fantastic person. We don't see each other very often. We run into each other occasionally when we're home, or when I'm home and she's around. And I say hi to her on Facebook every now and again. And the Moyes family, they were a cool family. Becky's sister was already living with her boyfriend, and they were out, and we'd go visit them. They were downtown in an apartment, hang out, as you do with family. And her mom and dad were pretty active in the community and nice folks. And her dad taught me how to use a fork and knife, which was strange. But I started having dinner, as you do sometimes at girlfriends' houses. I mean, Becky wasn't coming to my house, that was for sure. So I was always going to her house after school, and we'd go upstairs on the couch and watch some TV and, sort of cuddle as it would be. And then dinner time would come, and I'd go downstairs. And I remember one of the first dinners, it wasn't uncomfortable, it was just a weird thing. I guess they all have the thing where they put the fork in the left hand and use the finger on top, and then the knife and cut the food that way, or vice versa. But I was more of a, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Anyway, so I kind of learned what they were doing with their utensils. They had a British heritage, I guess.
You were more barbarian.
I was more barbarian style. But they were. I remember Dad had a Volvo and used to drive me home sort of after dinner and stuff. He'd drive me back up to, because I lived at the other end of town, and skateboarding at 9 o'clock at night is, kind of, he was always dangerous. When he had a Volvo, and it was huge, because that was the first car that I was ever in. I was like, man, my legs fit in this thing, which is great. Anyways, Becky's mom passed away this past week, or maybe a little bit sooner than that, I'm not sure. But I saw some stuff online for it, and some nice celebration stuff, which was really nice. She was a nice lady to me. She was also, she was Mike Bueller. She was nice with too as well. I know that she treated him quite well. We were a bunch of fucking dirty punk rockers, trying to come around dating your daughter, and you were still so nice to us. It's just amazing. Anyways, send us out to the Moyes tonight. This song called Home goes like this. The city harbor lies behind the chain link fence. You can see it from a distance. You can even feel the wind. You can't walk out on that dock and stand beside the sea-torn freighters. Sense those stories of the lives that live within. You can't have it the way it was. You have to take it as it is. Those times have changed, those days are gone. Those days are past but not forgotten. You can't stop the winds of change. Forever in your mind, self-same. Oh, don't be sad. We were blessed for what we had. Those days are gone. The memories cast in stone, and I know I'm not alone, and it chills me to the bone in this place called home. You can't lose what you don't own. The deepest ties you'll ever know, right here at home. Down Water Street, the storefronts changed to Hugh blocks north. Who'd ever blame? Fight against this hurt and change and waiting game. How many words can twist and burn like spark to hay? No further down, no further down this certain old time road we'll stray. Have to take it as it is. Those times have changed, those days are gone. Those days are past but not forgotten. You can't stop the winds of change. forever in your mind, self-same. Oh, don't be sad. We were blessed for what we had. Those days are gone, memories cast in stone, and I know I'm not alone, and it chills me to the bone in this place called home. You can't lose what you don't own. The deepest ties you'll ever know. Hurts so bad to let you go. And I thought that I just came to say hello to this place called home. City Harbor lies behind the chain link fence. You can see it in the distance, you can even feel the wind. There you go. It's Rebecca and the Moyes family back home. Sorry for your loss.